Definitely. So definitely, when we're talking about like these incidences and these pushing, there's more that we can do as active citizen participants. We can't just wait for somebody like President Obama to give a speech, or because quite honestly, I'm disappointed in President Obama. Because when you think back to 2008, right, when he had to give that really great speech on race, right, particularly when the Clintons started going and their operatives started going really negative and kind of racial, it was really moving and inspiring, and it was like so on point, and it really invoked that understanding, or so it seemed. His conversation and tone now, along with Hillary Clinton's, I mean, this notion that to deal with systemic racism, to rid oppression, we need the oppressed and the oppressors to come together to a mutual understanding. Like, even yesterday with Hillary Clinton talking about Abraham Lincoln, she gave her race speech yesterday, and she spoke in the place on where Abraham Lincoln gave his House Divided speech, and she's talking about Abraham Lincoln and his commitment to abolitionism and ending slavery. You know, Abraham Lincoln was not an abolitionist. Clearly, just like with the conversation around Reconstruction, she needs a little bit of a history lesson. She needs to stop talking so damn much about Abraham Lincoln and the Civil War era, because she don't really know as much as she thinks she does. Why does that matter? No, that was over 100 years ago. When we have people who proclaim themselves to be allies, who proclaim to be such great progenitors of, racial justice, supposedly they understand intersectionality, they're the best for us on these issues, but they fundamentally misunderstand the issues, the concepts, the background information that created the situation that we have today. To have someone sit there and romanticize Abraham Lincoln and his stance on slavery. Abraham Lincoln was not a fan of Black people. He may not have personally, on moral, personal grounds, he objected to slavery, but not because he felt that we were equal and should not be property. He also was not actively fighting for our equal integration into American society. That is something that happened in spite of him, but not because of him. And it's very detrimental and disconcerting when we have these proponents of the left, and we're going to get into the "we are the left" conversation a little bit with my sis Karen, but we have these conversations, and it's really disingenuous, it's really fake, and it's just enough to placate the colored folk so that we get in line and get information and vote, because Trump bad, Trump racist, Trump evil. But check this out. People like Trump are allowed to exist because the same damn news agencies like ABC News, which is profiting right now off of Black misery, Black struggle, and Black pain, allow idiots like him to have a damn platform. Now, you can say freedom of speech all you want to, but at the same time, there is nothing that's saying that the media empire in America has to uphold white supremacy in the way that it does. You don't need to support neo-fascism and then turn around and try to placate Black folks because we don't have some Black Lives Matter attention on national airtime. Nah, dude. Like I said, I'm really disappointed in President Obama, because all of this, we need to understand people. Now, I'm not going to say that I don't teach my kids to respect people in positions of authority, but at the same time, I'm a person. I live, I exist, I breathe. You should respect that too. So don't tell me all this, we need to walk in each other's shoes nonsense. Like, nah, I don't got to walk in anybody's shoes. What you got to do is just respect my right to exist, respect my right to operate in space, and respect my right to just live. Can I live? I mean, like,